Pauri 20.
परिये हथ पैर तन दे है, पानी धोते उतर सुखे है। मूत पतीली कपड़ होई, ते साबन लइये ओह धोई। परिये मति पाप के संग, ओह धोपे नावे के रंग। पुण्य पापी अखन नाही, कर कर करण लिख ले जाही। आपै बीजे आपै खाहू, नानक हुक्मी आवहि जाहू।
Explanation. In this Pauri, Guru Nanak Ji, using examples from our daily life, explains how a confused, chaotic and imbalanced mental state can be brought to peace and harmony, and how a sincere devotee who follows the path of life upright can dissolve or remove the accumulated sins of life. He explains with routine examples that dusty hands, feet and body get cleaned when washed with water. Soap washes clothes spoiled by excreta for reuse. Ordinary water does not help to clean such filthy clothes, and not the harmful germs of excreta can be removed by this way. Good detergent is required for such cleaning to use the clothes hygienically for the forthcoming use. Similarly, when the human mind gets taunted with sinful deeds even by thinking ill of others and having tasteless thoughts, and with various other types of mental vices, it can be purified only through reciting the divine name, that is by japa. Other people around do not get a glimpse of such deep-rooted mental vices of the one's mind. Only one himself knows his mental vices. In general, one's mind is full of uncalled vices resulting in sins. Those have been accumulated with time in the mind. Such a mind can only be cleaned or washed and made pure not merely by chanting the divine name merely through tongue or mouth, but by strong detergent or soap of divine name from the depth of his mind, that is through ajapa japa, and getting completely dissolved in his glory. Dye of divine name that leads to mergence in the divinity with divine love and divine romance is the only means to remove such vices from mind. Furthermore, it also depends how deep-rooted these vices are. It may take a few days to a few months to years, maybe complete life, or maybe a couple of births. But mergence and to be one with God's glory or name is the only means, that is the safest and unquestioned proven way to dissolve or remove the effect of vices from the mental frame. The mergence in the divine name finally blesses the deep silence of mind of the devotee. In the fire of deep silence with no thoughts, all vices are washed away and nectar-like purity develops in the mind. All divine qualities appear, perfection approaches in the life of such a devotee. In fact, such a devotee gradually turns to be like a semigod with full magnetic powers in his personality. He becomes capable of governing the life force, which acts according to his wish and evolves him by dissolving his past misdeeds or karma. It can never be analyzed or found out merely by seeing or being just in contact that one is a sinner or divine personality. Everybody externally looks alike. It is not possible to distinguish the type of inner personality one possesses. He may be greedy, with full of erotic thoughts, or egoistic, or may be full of divinity. This will depend on the net past tendencies that are built in, because of his actions in the past life and in previous births. His net tendencies will indicate his past accumulated thoughts. He will think and act accordingly. In a perfect conscious state, he visualizes his tendencies, otherwise he is blindfolded and acts according to his built-in thoughts and inclinations. His actions and way of living may be right or wrong. By taking shelter in the divinity and rigorously trying to uplift himself, he will be positively succeeded to overcome stored vices and become a divine personality climbing the way to self-realization. Guru Nanak Ji very clearly explains, as one will sow the same will he reaps. Every action in thoughts, words and deeds of an individual is recorded in a mysterious way by the norms laid out by Almighty. Everyone gets the fruits or reaction of his action executed in any state of mind. By his order we come and go, take birth and die, and again take birth. This is the universal law of cause and effect, action and reaction. Vices executed by mind and done by physical actions, both will have effect. For mental vice, one gets mental harassment as the reaction of committed sins. For physical vices one gets capital punishment. Every action or karma, which is done by awareness or presence of mind, is getting recorded by divine laws, and has equal and opposite reaction. Laws of Almighty are the same for everyone. We out of our ignorance do not understand all this. By the command of Almighty one takes birth and leaves this world, and this cycle goes on till one is self-realized and becomes Jivan Mukta.